Hi, how's it going? It occurred to me that I did not actually do a video yesterday, right? I was in Jason's, of course, but I didn't do one of my own, so I apologize. We went and saw Glass yesterday, as you guys know. And it was amazing. I'm sure we will do a post about that later. Okay, so I have my readers on. I'm at my computer, therefore. Got the lamps on. I just don't know if this is working. It's not that this room is incredibly dark. I just don't know. At night it is, but you can clearly see it's not night, and so I don't know. I don't know what's. I am in the corner though, so maybe that's But um, I've been asking some friends about what I should talk about, and one of my friends said I should talk about relationships. Um, I am in one, obviously. I don't consider myself to be an expert on them. Jason and I have had some pretty rough arguments, but I think that's part of a good relationship. Now, I'm not trying to kid myself here and say, arguing is good and you should do it all the time. No, of course not. But we tend to feel like if people never argue in a relationship, then that's a bit problematic as well. But I don't know if my friend meant talk about relationships as far as being a crip or just talk about relationships. There was no specific question, so I hope I cover all of these topics. And as you know, with me doing this on my computer, I may have to do a part 1, part 2 like I did the last time, because this thing has got 10 minutes and I haven't figured out yet how to, if I can fix that. So, anytime there is two people and they are together, if you will, that is a relationship. Now, you know the basics, I'm sure, but there's co-worker relationships, there's friend relationships, there's mother-daughter, there's all kinds of, so, and each relationship requires, I guess, a different set of understandings, a different set of rules, but some of these rules are the same for every single relationship. Now, a partner, obviously, especially if you're married, you have been a partner for a while, and the both of you have felt that it's time to move up, step it up and become more than just friends. Now, there are things, there are rules, there are, a friend, okay, that's a good relationship right there, but when you step it up into a marriage situation, or a girlfriend, boyfriend, or boyfriend, or whoever you happen to be, girlfriend, whatever it is, you want to get more connected, you add that romance in there. If you never have a romance, well, then you're just two friends, which is fine, but romance is a key to stepping up your relationship. There are, let's see, my opinion, I guess, as you know, these videos are, obviously, communication is the most important attribute in any relationship, whatever it is. there's no communication, then you're not probably getting a whole lot done in your day with your partner. Jason and I have been married for 15 and a half years, and we've been together for 18 and a half years. And I can't say that we completely communicate the way I guess I had envisioned, but we, we take, well, we communicate very well. That takes work, because you have to understand your partner. You have to understand yourself. The key to any relationship is understanding yourself too, and knowing how you are, and knowing how you would react in a situation. Now, you can't foresee how the other person will react, but if you know yourself, you can know a little bit about what to say, what not to say, how to adjust stuff, how to, the communication is one of the biggies, like, really. Romance, yes. Love, of course. Without love, there's nothing. Trust, without trust, what do you that you can't be with another person if you don't trust them. I feel with a relationship where there is at least one crip, or even both crips, like Jason and myself, involved, patience is a key. Now, patience is a key with every relationship, of course. You just need patience with yourself, again, yourself, but with your partner. But whereas, a crip is involved, they may do things more differently than you would, or they have to find another way of doing something, which would require maybe more time or more something else. So patience is one of those key factors as well. I really don't feel like there is a difference between a crip relationship and a non-crip relationship. If you have all of these factors, love, understanding, communication, patience, romance, determination, then I think everything else falls together. I am kind of watching the time here. I'm at 8.5 minutes. Okay, so I just don't want it to cut out for minutes and minutes and minutes, and I'm still talking and going, oh, wait a second. Okay, so, I really don't know how maybe to effectively communicate this what I'm trying to say here, just because, like, I know what I want in a relationship, and then I hope I know what he wants in a relationship, but then he's got that same thing too. He knows what he wants, and then he thinks he knows what I want, and then so it's just about making that connection and hoping we're right. And if we're wrong, it's okay. Sometimes if we're wrong, that causes an argument, and sometimes we're just like, oh, okay, and we can work around it very, very easily. I am going to hit pause. Let's see, I got about 20 seconds. I need to up this time because I want to take a look at it today. It is about to cut out, so I will continue talking in just about 5 seconds.